Well, there's my announcement. I'm live. Go figure. Now if I can find me. Hi, Heather. Oh, I'm trying to rearrange this thing so I can... I feel like if I bring this clear out, you'd be able to see it. Hi, Chris. Pretty close. Hi, Lori. I always squint. I got a light right up here, so when I look up, I'm like looking into that light. So I always see myself squinting whenever I look up in that light. Gonna get the chalk paste going. How was your guys' day? Everything go good today? Mine wasn't so great. Went to the dentist. Was supposed to be, first of all, let me premise with my teeth suck. I have the worst teeth in the world. My poor husband, if I was a horse, he would have killed me. We have no dental insurance, never have. And I have the worst stinking teeth and the worst dang luck with my teeth. Honest to God. So I go in today to... I'd gone in to get my teeth cleaned a month ago, and they found a little cavity down here on the bottom. And and then they wanted to check another tooth because they said that it was a little sketchy. They thought it was a crown, of course, that I got in 204. You know, you think when you get those things they're going to last forever. Well, let me tell you, they don't. And so when I got them cleaned, my dentist was gone, and they had a fill-in dentist kind of look at it, and she said that she thought the crown probably needed to be replaced, but he should make that final call. So I get in there, and he's like, yeah, you know, I think it's probably... So they go to take off the old crown, and of course, it's like major decay. He goes... On a scale of 1 to 10, this is definitely a 10. I'm like, well, of course it is. Go big or go home. So I was in there for 2 hours, and they really did some drilling. And so I got my temporary crown on, and he filled the one cavity, and of course the tooth next to it had another cavity. So wouldn't you think you get to a certain age your teeth would just stop rotting? Not me. So you guys, this is a noodle board, or it could be used as a stove board. Yeah, well, my bill today was $1,600. Those little crowns, or those little cavities, were $170 each. And they were, I mean, he said, they were on the outside of my tooth. How big could they be? But he said they were all 10 out of 10s. So they were big cavities. Bless his heart. He's worked his butt off trying to save my rotten damn teeth. But I'm telling you what, he's made a fortune at it. We said today, because I said to him today, I go, how many teeth do I have in my head that aren't crowned? I was legit, man. I'm like, I'm thinking I have every tooth in my head that's crowned. Well, I forgot, you know, your front ones, but one of my front big teeth is crowned. Some of my kids got my rotten, stinking teeth too. John goes, he goes, I bet we spent $50,000 in your mouth. I go, I bet you spent more than that. Just gonna tell you right now, I'm pretty sure you have. I'm just checking my pace here, guys, shooting the bowl before we can get ready for this little project. I've been dying to do one of these. And hi Cheryl. And I understand that they are, hi Holly, that they are, I think they had their time. Yes, braces. In your 50s you had braces. Your teeth were always pretty. You know, the first thing she says, do you have insurance? I'm like, no. Never have, never will. So, not for probably not for dental. I mean, we have insurance, we just don't have dental insurance. And I sort of feel like at this point, well, certainly at this point, dental insurance is not going to be a profitable thing for me because hell, I'm probably about ready for dentures eventually. I better not laugh about it because I'll probably end up with them. And wouldn't that be a kick in your butt after you have spent your whole life fighting to keep your teeth and then end up with dentures? Anyway, guys, it did not rain today. That was kind of amazing. We are tired of rain. My friend Heather that's on here, her poor parents woke up to 2 feet of water in their basement. Wouldn't that just be a disaster? I feel sorry for them. I walked down my basement one time when my hot water heater went out, and we came home from a vacation, and I'm standing in that room and the water is warm. And I'm like, what is up with that? And then it dawned on me, oh my God. Hi, Carrie. It dawned on me, oh my God, our hot water heater's leaking. Hi, Chris. So yeah, that was but it wasn't from like this stinking rain that we've had. This rain has been awful. I know we need it. I know our ground needs it, but when you get so darn much, it just kept coming and coming and coming. And it was a good rain. It wasn't floody rain. It was just constant. Okay, I think I have every color under the rainbow right here. Hi, Bev. Let me see. Let me wipe my hands off real quick here. Make sure I got Carrie's. Everybody else. Oh, that's my dehumidifier that kicks in. I may go turn that so you don't hear that run in here. It's just right here. I'll turn that down so we don't have to listen to that stinking thing. Hi, Tracy. So you guys, this is a noodle board or a stove board. This one is 3/4 inch boards, and I don't know what they're cut to. Of course, I don't have my yardstick. They are, it's 30 inches, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, 3/4 inch by 30 inches. And then there is it's 3.5, these sideboards are, by 21. And these 3 boards equal 21, so they are just a little over 5 inches, like a 5 and a 8 each. And I glued them onto these, and then I put these handles on them. I have done this transfer before, but I love this stinking transfer, and I just think that it would look awesome on this board. So what I did was I stained it with ebony stain, and and then I waxed it today. So it really feels smooth. And I buffed it after I waxed it. And I just used Minwax, and it's a natural wax. So this is the good old Rooster, who is discontinued. But I have him. He's a coveted transfer. I see him on eBay for like $70. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. So, I don't think I'm gonna fuzz it. I think I'm gonna take a chance. Because I've used it before. It's kind of sticky, but the reason why you would want to fuzz it would be you think it's going to stick so hard that it is going to pull this, the sticky stuff would be stuck on your board, or you would pull up part of your whatever, like if I had this painted, I would be pulling paint up or pulling stain up. But so I think that's pretty centered. My daughter has one of these on her stove that she bought, and it is, hers is established. It has their, I think it has their last name on it, and then has the date or something maybe. And I'm wondering about this. There's a line, you know, where that board. So I'm wondering how that's going to turn out right there. I already feel bubbles. You just kind of want to make sure that you got it about as stuck down as you can. It'll be interesting to see what happens on these creases. So I've just picked out some colors, and I'll just get started here. So I know what I want in red. And I'm using our multi-tool. It's just a small squeegee on one end. And then, hi Glenda. Hi Julie. Oh, Julie. I'm thinking this would probably sell for around $50 finished. He's pretty cute. Pretty cute. And he's kind of he is not available anymore. He's retired. I've seen him go, like I told them, I've seen him going on Facebook or on eBay for $70 for this transfer, and that is ludicrous. So I just know that I want the red kind of up in there and in here. And you know, it's not going to be perfect, because it can't be. Because you just can't get that detail, but you can get as close as possible. Let's see. I took a picture of my last one, so I'm kind of going by my last one. Okay. Let's see, I think let's see, I did do it up around his eye. Can you believe it's Wednesday already? That seems to me nuts. Just nuts. I'm just going to put some color around in some areas that I know that I want it to be. There's really no rhyme or reason to what you do. And I know last time when I did mine, I went back and kind of added some things in that I felt like I wanted to be a little bit different. I really like the blue in him, and I have no idea. I'm pretty sure that they probably, I don't know. I'm a city girl. I'd have no idea. Do they have blue in them? I feel like they probably don't. But my other rooster sold. Not to the girl that I thought would buy it. She talked herself out of it. And another girl jumped on it. So I let her have it. Let's see. Maybe you should start spreading some colors here before it starts drying up on me. So I'm going to go this way through the tail. Because that's one thing that I did notice last time when I got done was I had gone kind of across and it ended up looking like it was scraped across, not like the flow of the feathers, not like how I wanted the feathers. Oof, I need to get that off of there. Don't want to get any blue in my white, so I'm going to start up in here. I think it's just kind of all about color, you know, just pretty colors. Just gonna get that off of there. Now, when I get done with this, I will spray it with a polyurethane spray, and then I will, and once it's dry, then I will seal it with a sealer. Okay, so because I've mixed these colors with other colors, I can't put it back into my containers. So it will not go back in. That would wreak havoc. So I'm going to put some yellow on his beak and eyeball. And do his feet. And I'm debating, I might pull it off and dry it, and then I could set it back down and do my white on it. I want to see what that looks like at that crease. That didn't even... Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I thought that would show up more. I guess my last one, you know, I did on black, so that made a difference. Maybe I will. I'm going to bring it down. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to set it back down and push that part down. Then I'm going to raise it up down here. And set that back down and just push where my letters are. So I've released it. It will not pull my paste up. And this part will be in white. I'm hitting that crease right there, so I'm just kind of working into that. Going the opposite way. And hoping that works without leaving me a mess. May have to go back over that because I pulled a little bit of blue into it. Which I can let this all dry and just go back in and put the lettering over it. And it'll be fine. I do have a website, guys. I kind of got ahead of myself. I'm a designer with Couture, which is a screen transfer, silk screen transfers, chalk paste, and ink, and anything that goes with it. We have surfaces, all kinds of accessories, and I have a VIP page where I offer specials and bundles and discounts on, here I have paste on my fingers. And because I've waxed it, I can wipe that off. That's the one good thing about waxing is if you have a mistake, oh, that kind of bled there a little bit. Oh, you guys, cute, cute, cute. Oh my gosh. I think my new favorite thing is roosters. Because I waxed, I think I can, and I will. I'll have to wet my, I made the board, holly. It's just four 1x6s. 1x6s. There's 4 of them. Glued them together on these sideboards, and they were 4s, 1x4s, and they are cut 21 inches long and 30 inches wide is how wide my other ones are, 30 inches long. I've seen these in all different things. I've seen them just a solid board underneath. That's what my daughter's is. Hers is a solid board. And this one was just a cheaper way to go. And I just stuck these handles on it. But guys, seriously. And I stained it, Holly, I stained it in an ebony stain because I have 2 of them, and I wanted to, let me get him this way. Can you see him without having a glare? I wanted to paint one. I want to paint one, and then I wanted to stain one just to see, you know, what the different, how good they'd look in the different. And I went ahead and stained it ebony because my last one I did on black, and I liked it on the black, and so I thought that I would do it on ebony stain because that would be about as close to black paint as you can, you know. So I will spray this with a polyurethane spray so that it sets this chalk, because once the chalk dries, it's dry. But, and I can rub it, you know, and it's not going to come off. But the polyurethane will set it, and then I would be able to brush on polyurethane seal all over the whole thing. And so it would have a shine to it, and it would be sealed then. But yeah, this sucker turned out cute. And I can't do any 2 roosters the same, so they could never be the same because there's just no way possible to, you know. And the way I was doing it is what we call a hot mess, and that's when you lay different colors down and then you just pull them together. And so, like I said, you're not able to save your chalk paste, so it's kind of a little bit wasteful. Thanks, Amy. But God, the results are beautiful. They really are. It's called hot mess or marbleizing is what they call it. So, anyway, I have a terrible taste in my mouth. It tastes like dental office. My whiny story today. So guys, that's, if you guys don't have any questions, I do have a VIP group. It's called Crafty Sarah's VIP. If you'd like to join that, just put VIP in the comments, or you can go over and ask to be a member, and I will approve you in. Not for designers, for customers and club members only. And then I have my website, chalkcouture.com/S Weddingfeld. And that's where you can buy stuff if you wanted to purchase. And if you're local, or you're, you know, if you're somewhere where I can get to you, you can just let me know and I can order for you and get it to you. And I do have some little starter kits and stuff over there in my VIP group, and some stuff at a special price. And I'll be putting in some surfaces and some transfers and stuff at a special price. But we can't give you that special pricing on this form. We have to do it privately. So anyway, guys, that's what I had for you today. And I hope my youngest son has chickens. They need this. This would even be pricier than gnomes to mail. So this thing is pretty heavy. That's the dang bad part about it. This kind of does make me think of Louisiana, though. Just the colors and stuff. So anyway, guys, that's what I got for you tonight. And I so appreciate you coming and watching me. And thanks for coming over to my business page. And let's just keep it over here at the business page. That would be awesome if you can catch me over here. I'll continue to post my link so you guys will know when you can come over. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.